Give it up. Space bar. Okay, so this project here, we call it the Vitruvian interface, and you saw with the demo there. What we have is a small digital camera up here that gets a background image of whatever surface that we're projecting on. It'll take 10 images and it will take the average of the images. And so then we can create little masks. Right now we have them on each one of the numbers around here, and it'll compare the pixel values that we're currently reading on the camera to that of the background. And when that hits above a certain threshold that we set, and it could be anything, then it will send out a signal. And right now what we have that signal doing is sending out a MIDI note. And because of the way the MIDI works, we can make that be any type of instrument. It can be a signal, it can be an instrument, it can be anything. So that's really the fundamental setup that we have right now with the Vitruvian interface.
So one of the things that lets us be very flexible with this program is that we can just take an ordinary whiteboard, for example, and just draw two simple little regions that we want the notes to play. So right now, if I put my hand in, nothing's happening. But once we get the program started up and we say that this is going to be a note and this is going to be a note, we can play music with that.
Nice. We have pads set up on each one of these notes, so I'll just do a quick demonstration of what it sounds like. There you see it's polyphonic, so we can play more than one note at the same time. So you can get chords in there. Yeah, this was actually started as a Signal Systems and Music course. It's a freshman engineering elective that we had recently started up because there's a lot of crossovers between music and engineering and signals and systems. So they wanted to create this new course for freshmen, incoming freshmen, to get them involved and really hands-on with electrical engineering in the first place. So we tried that out last year, was the first time that it came on. And we had about half and half. We had music students and engineering students, and it was a way to introduce technology to the music kids and introduce music to the engineering kids. So this one was created as an easy way to understand signals. It can be paired with dance, other art forms as well, not just with music. So say you want to have a rock concert or something like that, but the way to get the audience involved in some sort of way, just to make it more interactive. So they're not just playing music, but also depending on where they move in the stage, it can even change different parameters of the music that they're playing. It can add new things, it can create new effects, different volumes. So even how you hold the guitar, it can change it, things like that. That's another practical application of this sort of technology. So the list is really the limits of your imagination.